Hi everyone! In this lesson we will learn some easy ways to make your presentation much more dynamic. We will learn about slide transitions and we will learn about animating objects. First of all, let's start with a new presentation, picking a simple template. And let's add 2 slides. Now let's pick the middle slide. Go to Transitions and pick one of the transitions. We get an immediate preview. As you can see, a star appears next to the thumbnail on the slide. This means that the transition occurs when we switch from the previous slide to this slide. If I want to apply the transition to all the slides, I just click here. For each transition, we have additional options. For example, in the case of push, I can pick the direction. I can also add a sound here. And I can set the duration here. The duration is the time it takes for the transition to complete. Perhaps I think 1 second is a bit too slow. I can change it to half a second, for example. Okay, I think that was pretty straightforward. Why not try it yourself a bit before moving on? Experiment with a few transitions. Next, we will move on to animations. In this slide, I'm adding a shape and a picture and arranging them like this. I want these shapes as well as the text box to be animated. So I select one and I choose an animation. Let's see what that does. I click on Preview. There are many more animations. The green ones are entry animations. There are also yellow animations. These emphasize an object. When I click, the animation will call attention to the object. The red animations are exit animations. Using these animations will make the object leave the presentation. And finally, there are path animations. Using path animations, I can set a path of motion for the object. Once you've chosen an animation, you can pick some extra option using this button here. Okay, let's say we have multiple objects, each with different animations. The animations will occur in a certain order. Have a look at the numbers to see the order in which they occur. I can change the order of the animation using these buttons here. Earlier or later. One more thing, I can give a single object multiple animations using this button here. Okay, that just about covers the basic. Nothing too complicated here, but quite a lot of information to digest. So I recommend that we try an exercise before moving on. If you feel comfortable with this theory, then feel free to skip the exercise. But remember, even if you do feel confident, it's possible that you've missed something. So doing the exercise now may save a lot of time in the long run by avoiding confusion later on.